My favorite part of the trip to Branson was listening to Tom Richter's message about the difference between being a respectable Christian and being on fire for Jesus. And also, I liked the band for King and Country because they were interactive with the audience and they had really, really cool drums.
My favorite part about the conference is whenever For King and Country told us that that women are priceless and that we deserve nothing but the best. So it made me feel that they were much more than just musicians, they were leaders, and they just really focused on us girls.
I think my favorite part was third day and Tom Richter because he still preached the Word of God and he made it funny too. And my other favorite part was, I'd have to say, third day because they were really good and they weren't too loud other than some bands. And Building 429 was good because they had big beach balls going up in the air. And they had like flags holding around and we could get really good pictures. And probably the intense feeling of rushing to a seat, all that fun joy, would have to be because seeing the Word of God.
Alright, my favorite parts about going to Xtreme Winter was seeing For King and Country because they were really good and they talked about how girls are priceless and you need to treat them right. And I love Building 429, they're just my favorites. Just there. And my favorite speaker was Tom Richter. Yeah. Because he taught you a lesson, but he did it in like a really fun way.
My favorite thing about the conference was Jamie Grace was my favorite singer. She really gets into her work and she's just very passionate about what she does. She wants you to learn about what she's singing about and she really gets into it. And my favorite speaker was Tom Richter. He just gets really into it and wants you to he keeps you going that you want to learn more and more. And also another thing, when we were waiting in line, we would always have fun. We would talk in a list, and then we would call over the security guard or the security line person and call him Cheese Stick, and everybody walked by and we were like, "Good morning, Cheese Stick," and that was my favorite part. It made my day.
My favorite band was Third Day because they sing a lot of songs that we do at church. And I thought it was cool how we heard them sing what we sing at church. And my favorite speaker was Jamie Grace because she said that her songs are not to a boy but to her God. And I definitely liked shopping afterwards because it was fun to hang out with my friends.
What I learned is that different kinds of music moves different kinds of people, and there was a great variety of speakers down at the conference, so there was a message for everybody to hear and use.
My favorite parts about Branson would have to be, first, the band Skillet. They're my favorite band, and I've been listening to them for a very long time. I'm pretty sure I have about every album they have. So it was just really fun getting to see them live and just listen to the music. And then my second favorite thing would have to be the speaker, Tom Richter. It's just his humor just kept everything alive, and I think that because of the humor, his message got to all the kids more easily. And then my last thing would be getting to go eat out at Lambert's.
My favorite part of Xtreme Winter was getting to see my favorite band For King and Country. I also liked meeting other people and making friends with them.
Well, one of my favorite parts about Xtreme Winter was Tony Nolan. He made a comment that I thought was pretty cool.
it was, "You can take baby Jesus out of the manger, but you can't take him out of my heart."